state! One to be throws. I got ready down the fight. Starting at 7. Oh, they start. Let's go! Single game! Got a national championship against Michigan State! One to be throws. I got ready down the fight. Starting at 7. Oh, they start. Let's go!
Hello everyone and welcome to tonight's stream for CKL Mario Kart action. Tonight we have our one and only match against Texas State.
Yes.
We would normally have a second match at 8 o'clock, but it has been rescheduled, and that was against Peach Cobbler, which that is a combination of Georgia and Tennessee, right?
That is correct.
So yeah, that was originally supposed to be at 8 o'clock. They had some scheduling issues, so we are having that rescheduled later sometime this week, correct?
Yes, it's either Wednesday or Thursday, I believe.
Gotcha. But yes, everyone, welcome to our match tonight. We are getting everything set up for our match. As we do have the team outside of the casting booth, they are pumped and ready to go. Anything to say before we go off rosters?
No, I think I've seen the preparation we've been doing, and honestly, I think we're more prepared than we were last week. So I think we're ready.
Okay, perfect. So, tonight, for our rosters, once again, as we are starting, with our captain, Tess Boba Paxa from Holstein, Iowa. We have Dimitri, the Greek freak himself, Crazy Flame Petromaeus from Fairfield. Ryan Capitalism Erickson from Nevada. We have Roby Lobsterobi Widener from Gilbert. We have Luis Quincy Valdez from Marshalltown. And last but not least, Pete Odd Casual Perkins from Clear Lake.
Yes, and tonight I believe we'll have Luis's and Dimitri's stream open for you guys to watch.
Yes, for the people who did tune in last week, we were having a little bit of tech issues, and we only had the one POV from Dimitri. But this time we got two people, so that'll be very exciting to see.
And as we are getting into it, we'd like to thank our sponsors. Meet in Marshalltown, the jersey sponsor, as you can see on Dallas's jersey today.
Right here up in the...
Proud partner since day one, as well as BSN Sports, the official sportswear for all MCC athletics. And then we have one last one.
Yes, our final sponsor of the evening is Marquez Law Firm. Marquez Law Office is representing hundreds of clients across Iowa. We believe in achieving client goals efficiently, effectively, and are a proud sponsor of MCC Esports.
Alrighty. As we get into this, as we're getting prepared, we still don't have the room code for this first one. We're going to swap back to that coming up screen.
Correct. We do have a quick video, though.
Yes.
Welcome to Collegiate Karting League, where the best college Mario Kart teams and players compete. Meant to provide colleges with a competitive environment to compete with other colleges, Collegiate Karting League allows college students from all across the United States and Canada the ability to play competitive Mario Kart. Teams are split into different skill-based divisions and compete with the teams in their division in order to make playoffs and ultimately win their division's championship. Think of the different divisions as being comparable to conferences in physical college sports like football or basketball. Matches in the league are played with the standard Mario Kart War format. A team starts 6 players against another team's 6 players in a 12-race Grand Prix, where the teams add up their scores from each race to see who comes out on top. There are 984 total points in a war, so the first team to score 493 or more wins the match. Teams must be skilled with group coordination, information processing and management, and on-the-fly decision-making in order to give them the edge needed to win a match. Besides the main season tournaments during the fall and spring semesters, the league holds fun side tournaments at different times of the year in order to let players from all the different colleges shine, especially players that may not have enough people to form a team in their college. Outside of the competitions, Collegiate Karting League provides college players with a tightly knit community centered around their favorite game. Form connections and friendships with players from all around the nation that you may have never met otherwise. If you are interested in joining the league or learning more about it, you can check out the various social medias linked below in the description. We hope to see you soon.
And we are back. We did receive some information that we are still having a little bit of issues on the YouTube side for audio. So for those who are on the YouTube side, we would recommend going to Twitch, which is, what is it? Esports MCC
Yes.
is our Twitch channel.
I believe it is Esports MCC. You'll just get better audio there.
Correct. We are having audio issues. We tested earlier. It was working perfectly fine. Between testing and starting the stream, we don't know exactly what happened. But
Yeah.
just so everyone knows, we are having some issues again with YouTube.
Yes. And what do you think the key to winning tonight is going to be?
For Texas State specifically, I'd say it would be a lot of focusing on their, like, front 3 heavy, like, racers. Working on that. We need to work on just keeping more aggression. As we went against you and I the other night, we did notice they were extremely aggressive with their item play and with their item usage. And we did notice how they were doing it. We were working on that towards the back half of the set. And then we took that and went against Waterloo at 8 o'clock last week. We did get that figured out, and it went very well for us once we figured out how aggressive these teams play in this league.
Yeah, and I definitely think we definitely came to those last week matches a little bit unprepared with only having one scrim that week. This week we also had one scrim, but we also just played a lot more this week. If you
Correct.
Going through like our time trial logs, there's a lot of things that have been happening and a lot of major cutoffs. So it's refining a lot of wide variety of tracks, and also I think we found out how to have fun.
Correct. We remembered how to have fun with this game. That's one thing that we, I think, forgot about. It was like we were just so focused in on the competition, we just forgot what it feels like to have fun playing this game. So a lot of it was like keeping our mentals back, get back in. We're not playing for the vibes, but we're playing with good vibes is what we're doing.
And I think we might be trying some new track picks that we didn't really try out last year because we want to do the tracks that we like, and so
Correct.
We'll get that working.
Yeah, we were talking to Coach Nate earlier during our team huddle. We are possibly trying out a few different tracks, just seeing how it ends up. Once again, we're throwing. It's not like last time we were throwing everything like the kitchen sink at a wall, seeing what stuck. This time we have a plan, and we're going to try to put it in action, see how it goes, see if they're going to be permanent tracks we want to add to our roster for these matchups. We'll just see how everything goes.
Yeah.
But I'm very excited for tonight.
I am too, and I think that MCC has like a leg up over other schools because we have a great coach. We actually have a coach.
We actually do have a coach compared to some
Most of the
teams.
schools in Collegiate Karting League don't have a coach, and so it's really helpful for us to get that coach and get that reflection and get that scouting piece that we need to just like take a step back and be a third-party observer where they're just, hey, I noticed this, here's what we can look forward to, and here's how we can get better at this game.
Correct.
And it's something that most schools don't have. Some schools aren't even like an official program. Some are just, like we saw with Michigan State last year, they were called Spartan Karting because they're just a group of kids that they can't associate with their college, while we are an official
We are officially licensed with the school.
Yes, and our...
Isn't that similar with you and I? I don't know exactly their whole situation.
I mean, I'm inclined to think that not because...
They don't go by the Panthers because they're... I don't know if they're... Yeah, that's a whole thing we'll have to go talk to Coach Nate about. He would know that situation better than we would. But yeah, I'm very excited for this. We are still waiting on that room code. Don't know what's going on there. I think
they claimed they would be ready and open at 7, but it is 7.
I think that's the other team hosting, so I think
it is the
possibly why we're used to having Dimitri host. We're used to the GOAT hosting. That's what we're used to.
Yes, but with the second time actually coming up, the next time we verse Texas State, we will be hosting because we do verse every team in Division I twice with the division sizes. And actually, I believe Texas State was Division I last year, were they?
I think so, yes. I think they were like top 4 in D1 last semester. It just sounds like they've lost a lot of their like players.
Have they? But as
I don't know. Well, I could be very wrong. I could be wrong. If I am wrong, sorry for the misinformation. But it does seem like they've lost a lot of their main 6 because we've seen they have a set of 3 that doesn't seem like they have as much experience with this like format. Like they're probably used to like 1v1 or 4v4 like we're used to for stuff like that. But
yeah, and I
don't know if they are or not.
I also think that like with how our scrim went earlier in the week, and as well as our matches last week, we tend to get off to a bad start, but then we're like, hey, why not this? And then we get on a run, and then our run goes, and sometimes it dies, sometimes it doesn't. But if we're able to run a high, then we actually get good and going. So we had a scrim against a very good team of MK Scholars, and we, after like 4 or 6 races, we were down to 80 points or something, and then we just chose tracks we liked, we chose new tracks, and then we just slowly ate away, and we got it down to like, I think like just a 12-point difference, and it was like we ended up losing that, but it was just, we recognized, hey, we're able to kick it in high gear. When can we do that earlier?
Exactly. We need to recognize when we're able to start doing that earlier instead of waiting until that second half, like most traditional sports teams. Some are second half teams, and that's what they're known for. But we don't want to be known for that. We want to be known for, hey, we're going to open the door straight out the gate. We're going after you. That's what we want to be, because we want to set the tone early.
100%. And I actually saw a video about how most teams kick it in that last quarter and that last third of the game, where that's where most of the action will happen, because down teams will start to play better because they want the comeback, and the team that's usually up will start to play worse because they like to settle, and then you get where it's eventually tied, or the down team pulls ahead, and then all of a sudden that team that was settling has to push forward more, and so you get more action towards that later third of the series or games, and so it does become more interesting as you watch. But I think our team does a good job of not being so complacent if we are ahead.
Correct. Yeah, if we were a complacent team, last week would have been completely different after that UNI set. We would have sat down, hung up our caps, and we were like, yep, the season's over right after that UNI set. But that did not happen. We were like, hey, yes, it was a bad set. but we're going into a team that is arguably better, and we did even better against them than we did you and I. Because we opened the door, we're like, hey, this is something new. We got to be ready for it. We kind of got our butts whooped. We got it dealt with. But we did get everything figured out that we needed to get figured out, and we learned, hey, this is how you got to play at this level now.
Yep, and those were the premier teams for last semester D1, and so it's hard to go against them first, and you're like, yeah, we lost against these teams, but yeah, us against the reigning champions was very close at a little bit, and it definitely seemed like, oh, that you and I race was not what it seems.
Exactly. And one final thing before we get started here. For those who are watching, you can see Jake has a different uniform.
Yes.
Congratulations to Jake for becoming an Eagle Scout.
Yes, thank you. Yes, today I had my Eagle Scout Court of Honor, and so I officially became an Eagle Scout, and so I will be wearing that uniform as I had just come from that. And we will get directly into our selection screens. As we can see, it looks like we are going with Athens Dash.
And that one is a very fun one for us that we have been consistently running for the last season.
Yeah.
As well as this starting out this season.
It looks like they're going Hyrule Circuit, and that's actually one that we've done almost every bogey for last semester, or every war we did Hyrule Circuit, because it's a great 1-2 track, because first person gets the right coins, second place gets the left coins, and you're able to, or it's backwards, and then you're able to start out having your top two get a lot of coins.
Correct. Those coin lines early are amazing for those top two.
We do get Athens Dash, and we're starting with Dimitri's POV. It looks like we have some tag miscommunication with that Umbreon, who is capitalism.
Yeah, we having a little bit of fun earlier with a free-for-all practice. Did forget to change the name, but we will get that sorted out here soon.
It looks like we're rocking green Yoshi while they are black, blue, and pink, it looks like.
Let's say they are a mix of everything under the sun
yes,
here.
We do get a shroom, and he's turning on
Yep, turn on the
smart steering so he doesn't fall off the track, and he's able to, he's keeping the shroom so he can take this shortcut, bagging a little bit, only gets a second shroom.
Well, this is not like last time, where he immediately gets out in front of the pack and then gets redded during that cut.
Yes.
Last time was a little unfortunate there for Dimitri, but this time he is just loaded with shrooms.
Yes, and last time, actually, I was watching us practice this track, and Luis was racing this track, and he told me he promises to score more than 45 this score. So I'll hold him to that as much as I can.
Luis is swearing that he's not a bad player. He was just had an off night, which we will find out about that tonight. He is consistently one of our top 4 players.
Yeah, and definitely he has an off night occasionally, but I think we can see some good actions from Dimitri with this green shell. We can see
he
him
went
going
for
for
the
that
snipe.
snipe.
We're going to see if it bounces correctly or if it's going to send him right back to the back of the pack.
And he goes into the
almost gets hit by it. Ooh, now here's a real fun one, because we do have this bomb. He could easily set up a trap.
It's a very risky trail, because if the other guy hits the bomb or an item,
they both go down.
Yeah, they do both go down. That's a final item set, actually.
Almost. Oh, it does get hit by the green, but does have a horn. Does horn one of them.
Yes, he has to horn immediately, because this other player's just going to beat him, and they all of a sudden now have 1-2.
Oh, and does have protection.
He has to go to the opposite side of this Texas State player.
Because he doesn't want to be near that green shell in case he backs it or something else. Ooh, red!
He is getting redded.
It
looks like that Texas State player might get third. And I think they do get top 3 for Texas State.
A little unfortunate start there, but we do have 4, 6, 7, 8, 10 for us.
Yes, and it's not the great start you want to see, especially on our track pick, but I think we can see a new race, and we cannot get so far ahead.
Something's going on here.
As we swap to Luis's stream, we're waiting for our next track pick. So now we get to watch Luis, and it looks like we're going to go Bangkok Rush. So we're down 12 after that race, which is actually not horrible.
That's not bad at all.
For them getting top 3, only being down 12.
We're going Bangkok Rush and 3DS Rainbow Road. That one is one I feel like we wouldn't do bad on, because we have been practicing that one basically for the last 2 weeks.
We did practice that one for, I believe it was Waterloo, and...
did it get picked for Waterloo? I can't remember.
I think it did, but I think... It's a really smart pick from Texas State because they're in that top 3 and they're able, and this is a pure runner. However, we
Correct.
do get that Bangkok rush from
Very good
Luis's pick. Good pick, Luis. This is actually one of my favorite tracks.
I love, to be honest, there is too much hate on the tour tracks. There's only like 1 or 2 bad ones. The rest of them are actually very good.
There is. I love the tour tracks purely because I'm a geography nerd. But
Like Rome, Athens, and Madrid,
Yes.
3 of my favorite tracks in this
we
game.
actually get 2 tour tracks to start off this war. And
Do we just want to count how many tour tracks we get tonight? I feel like that'd be fun. See what the percentage is.
Oh, that'd be interesting. We see that triple greens from a teammate. We know Luis has to go wide.
Correct, but he does get to go get a few
Oh,
more
that
coins, but
unfortunately
immediately gets
gets hit.
out.
Yes.
So those coins were almost for nothing as he gets stuck with 1.
Yes, but we can
Shrooms
see
into
him.
doubles.
We can see him chain up in shroom.
More shrooms. It does pick up a coin,
It's gonna get redded out,
and there goes all of his coins.
but he gets the doubles, and he's
More
able-
shrooms.
More shrooms. We can see Dimitri right up ahead of him. He misses that coin. He's probably gonna chain into this set,
Oh yeah,
Yep, he
easily
does
goes for the
chain.
doubles.
but he
More
can't-
shrooms.
But he gets hit. But he couldn't shroom up there because Dimitri had triple greens, and that was not Dimitri's fault. There's nothing he could do.
Exactly. That's just item luck. Stuff happens.
Mm-hmm.
Luis is probably gonna hold this shroom, save it for this.
Yep.
Is he? Yeah, he's gonna save it for the after the glider to
Who
take
guesses
that
he
cut.
gets more shrooms? If you guess shrooms,
Hey!
you were right! He gets more shrooms. I think that was...
Let's say whoever guessed shrooms, you get a crisp high 5 from the MCC team.
Yes. Well, Luis is looking kind of bad in the coin department.
And this track is actually a very hard track
We
to
get
come back
something
with.
other than shrooms.
We
but
finally get something else other than shrooms, and it is a decent defensive
looks like
item
he
there
might
in
be able
7th
to
place.
be a wall for his teammates up in front.
Okay. Ooh,
Yep.
does back one of the Texas State players.
Yes, he's able to get that little play.
And has 1 shroom
Goes
left.
wide. Doesn't get that
Ooh,
mistake.
but they did get the other Texas State player with that red shell.
Yes. And we actually have a star coming into 5th. There's
And
actually
especially
could
at
be
a
a
time
shock
like, about
happening.
to say, at this time, this is a huge item.
Yep. Unfortunately, hits that ball cannot go up. But
But
let's
it
see.
does go down, gets a second item with
He doesn't
those
want to hit
greens.
Pete with these.
Ooh, that's a very unfortunate right at the
Yeah.
end, too.
Oh yes.
Right here's where we wanted to see shrooms, but did not get it.
But he's able.
He does get 7th place.
He's able
Not
to get
bad
7.
for
Should we at least get 5-7?
2,
Nice.
3, 4, 5, 7, 11. That is a very good
2 through
race.
5, 7 is gotta be a plus race. Yep. So that's actually a plus. Oh.
Huh?
Is it -2? Really? There's no way.
I don't think math is mathin', because it also didn't change how many races were left.
That is correct. Maybe the first one was -14, but I think this is definitely
Yeah, something's going on.
a better
there.
race. Okay, that was a plus
Okay,
12.
yeah, it was a plus. No, that's plus 10, because it was originally 12.
No,
Minus
but
12.
it just changed to 14, down 14.
Oh, so yeah, we were all kinds of screwed up from the begin with. Okay.
Yes, and as we will flop back to Dimitri's stream, we actually see another one of our newer picks is
Toad Harbor.
Toad Harbor, and actually we do like the Dragon Driftway pick here.
Let's say both of these picks we love, because
Yes.
Dragon Driftway is one of those picks that we just have in our back pocket whenever we're going against inward drift teams. That one we just
We get
love
our
playing.
track pick again, as you'll see.
Holy!
It went Dimitri, Luis, Dimitri for the picks.
Hey,
Wow.
we'll take it. We're not arguing with
Yep,
that
what a-
any day of the week.
What a coincidence. 81 to 83 as we go into this third race.
So
So
we do have 2 through 4.
it's interesting
2
because we
through
do have
5.
one on Teddy Buggy, which it's actually smarter for at least one person to be on Teddy Buggy for the weight stat.
For
And
the
it
weight
looks like
stat,
Pete's on that.
and the speed stat.
Yep. And are we
Dimitri
able?
taking the jump.
Oh, he
does
gets-
get knocked off.
Yes, knocked off by a teammate.
Does get the shroom, but is in dead last.
Yes, but
On the bright side, he can pick up all the coins he needs here.
yes, he's
Well,
in
a
8th.
few.
Yep, and actually, it was kind of sad of him to get that 8th place box because you're guaranteed a better item if you're in 9th to last. But
Correct,
his
yeah.
lines are just better.
Sometimes he's too good for his own good.
Yes, he is truly an
Holy.
enigma at this game.
Shout out to one of our other competitors. I'm not going to
Yes.
name names.
But so he doesn't get that double box. So he's empty, naked going into this, but he's surrounded by his teammates.
Correct.
who
Does get
act
the
as a
cut
good wall
again.
for him.
Does not get another item again. Still empty.
Yes, but there's no really need for him to get an item because As
You
we
can
see,
just pull one here.
blue
Fifth
shell
place
on
item.
the.
Ooh, the red is actually very nice here.
So he's able to protect his teammate in 2 with that red.
Immediately sends it up to the one on the wall.
Yes.
Does get,
Looks like he gets hit off the wall. Misses that shroom.
but
Let's
does
hope
get the double box here this time, as another Texas State player does
as he
get hit.
pulls into 3rd with 4 shrooms.
But I think he has enough shrooms to take this cut this time.
I think he does.
And easily has enough shrooms to catch up to this second place player here.
You see Roby in
Roby
first.
in 1, and then that Texas State player in 2.
Yes.
Don't know exactly. There he is. I was wondering where that guy went.
He
Has
doesn't
a
want to get
banana.
caught up with that trail. Looks like something
Does
could
have
happen.
a red, so we do
shortly.
have.
Ooh,
Ooh,
gets
that is a
target
little
shot.
unfortunate for Spot there.
It is unfortunate, especially because he's not able to get to that other side and take that shortcut.
Correct, as we still do have. Well, now we have all top 3 empty. So we don't have to worry. Ooh, that is unfortunate. Never mind.
He's trying to wall dodge. Unfortunately, doesn't get that wall dodge.
As they do have Roby getting hit by the blue shell.
But
See.
I still can see this as a good race for us, even though
Oh,
we
easily.
get
We
one.
do get a shroom here from Dimitri. Let's see what he can make work here.
Yep, he has to be
Oh,
he has to
the
shroom up
forward.
now, so that way.
Oh,
he gets a
the green
snipe!
snipe. Goes for a second, but does not get it. But does. Oh, he does get it after the line.
Yes.
4th
We
place is not bad there.
1, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10.
Hey, not a bad rate. Ooh, 2-4. I thought Roby got it right afterwards. Roby took it.
Overall, though, that was a pretty good race. I still think it's minus. If I were to take a guess, -6.
I'm guessing -4.
You're guessing -4. I still think we did good on that race.
No, our luck is probably gonna be -8
I'm
because we're just another 2 off.
looking at that 9 races left. I think it was a +0.
I guess we'll find out.
It was indeed a +0, I believe.
Ooh, here's another new one.
Yes. As
Bone Dry Dunes.
we'll swap over to Luis again. We get the Bone Dry Dunes versus Sunshine Airport.
That's it. We have a lot of time on Sunshine Airport playing in the NGC League against some other competitors.
They get their first track pick of Sunshine Airport, but it's
The
not.
first pick of the night.
It's not too horrible for our spots because we do have 2 and 4, 2, 4, 6 actually, and so we're able to maybe potentially get a red shell and hit up those 1, 3, 5 players and take an early lead. But it all depends on item luck going into this. So
Correct.
we are officially looking at Luis.
Quincy himself.
Yes, the Quinn
The Quinn.
gets a
Marshalltown
shroom.
Maniac. That's what we're going to start calling him.
Yep. Gets a draft off of this player, which is
Ooh, but does fall off. But
Falls.
on the bright side, doesn't take him off of the, like, it's not like a void. Right
Yes,
there.
yes,
that,
it's
that is a
not-
good spot to fall
he
off.
doesn't get off. He keeps his 3 coins. Those coins don't spawn for him. So it looks like he's going to take a tight line.
Trying to take a tight line here, but does end up running into
Gets the
Pete.
speed boost off his teammate.
Ooh, not bad
More
items here.
shrooms, as we saw in Bangkok Rush.
Let's say, these two are basically
He has
just
to
getting
try and get in
shrooms
front
all
of
day
his-
long.
You see, he's trying to get in front of his teammates so he doesn't get hit.
Yeah, try not to get hit by those rotating bananas. Does get around, but I did see a red shell back
Fearful
there.
of that red, yes, I also
Does
saw
pull
that.
a red of his own, and so does Ryan.
Yes, and they actually might look to swap so that Luis can red, may potentially.
Ooh,
Yep,
we
so you
definitely
see
can.
Luis gets into second, and now
And gets another. Holy red
holy
and fire.
Oh, unfortunately gets his teammate.
Bad. Yeah. Can't really do much there because it was originally supposed to be going after that other player. I think
Yes.
they just accidentally went in front of it.
Let's see. Oh, we didn't get a trick off that airplane.
And immediately gets the piranha plant ghosted. To be honest,
That's
it wasn't much.
That's beneficial.
That
for
is
us.
actually beneficial because of how close this pack is.
Yes.
I'd rather not have to. Well, never mind. There
look,
he goes.
It's look at that, like that person stole that piranha plant. It's actually Pete.
Oh, this is a real fun one now.
Yes, and we could actually use that wall that we were talking about at last practice to try and keep our players up there.
Correct.
He
As
might
we can
get hit out,
easily
but-
take out that Birdo here in a second. Or we can just back someone like that.
Oh my gosh.
We do have that Birdo
Professional
in the pack,
sniper.
though. Ooh, they did get hit out at Glider, so that is
Yes.
great there for us.
So he's going to go wide and tries to hit that player, which he
does get them. Whose blue is out, which will go after us.
As you can see, he backs
I
that,
think-
just tries to hit them, maybe cause them to
Ooh, it did hit us out there.
bad.
That
That's
blue
okay.
shell did.
We're able to. Luis is able to actually
Try to surge here at the end, maybe get something.
Oh,
Fifth
five.
place. Fifth place is not bad for us.
Yes, that is not horrible. 2,
2,
3.
3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's
very
gotta be a
good race
plus
for
race.
us.
That's got to be a plus race.
Exactly. We are legitimately 3 through 8.
Yes, that was a plus 14 race. We're now
Huge
plus 12
for
overall.
us.
Our first time being positive this rate or this war.
This set. On the bright side, we're positive before the halfway mark.
Yes,
We're making progress.
After the first Grand Prix, it is 170 to 158, and we're going. Looks like
Boo
we're
Lake.
voting for an all-time classic, Boo Lake, which is loved by the majority of our players. As we
Exactly. I don't think
swap
there's a
over to
single
Dimitri.
person on the 6v6 team who hates this track.
Oh, maybe Tess.
No,
But-
Tess has put too much time in this track to hate it.
Has she?
Yeah.
I know.
She might dislike it, but not just outright hate it. I don't even think there... is there a single track that anyone just, like, despises on that 6v6 team?
On that 6v6 team, I'm sure, like, they all hate Baby Park.
Probably, but, like, we've also had to pull it out and just get a reset with it before, and it's worked.
Yeah, I think Luis is a personal fan of Baby Park. But we are going that Boo Lake because Ryan is in there. And we do get our track pick.
Again.
Well, what is that, 4-1? That is some good odds. Sometimes the luck goes your way, and sometimes it doesn't.
Exactly.
Tis
What was
Mario
it?
Kart.
What was it? The other night, I think we had 4 out of, like, 12 against you and I.
Oh, I remember, like, last semester during Michigan State,
Yeah,
I
that
think they
was-
got 11.
Yeah,
out
that
of
was a
the
little
12.
rough.
Yeah, it was.
But
But
hey, we came out with the dub. That's all that mattered for that one.
Yes.
But as we are going into this one here, we
see
do
him how much
have,
room.
as we also did switch to Dimitri's POV.
Yes, we'll actually see if he shrooms up in this cut. You can nisk it, but I'd say he shrooms up. He
Yeah,
does.
he plays it safe. Ooh, that red shell's dangerously
Yep,
close.
which is why he's going wide to try and get a second item. Just needs to get rid of that guy.
Does get rid of the red there, or not.
Gets randomly hit by that red. Unfortunate. Let's see if he tries to snipe somebody.
He goes for it
Get
and
it.
misses.
Unfortunately, does not get that bump into that. But he's going to go left path because left path is actually faster on this
Is
track.
faster and has 2 coins compared to 1.
That's a good banana placement by whoever put that there.
Ooh,
I
and
don't-
we do have the shrooms again for the cut.
Yes, unfortunately he's in 5th. They have, it looks like top 2, 4.
Ooh, but this is a very beneficial red.
Yes,
there,
he's
as
going
we
to take
go-
the railing cut again. Looks like now we have 2, 3. They have
Right,
a
because
break
that
in
number
1.
1 is very far ahead.
And this
But
is
if we can
another-
hold 2, 3, and maybe get 4th place, this would be great for us.
Yes, and this is another thing that we've talked about as a team is like leave 1B, 1 has a break. We can
Just-
still
just
get
hold
those,
everything else.
those bottom spots.
Exactly. What in the world am I looking at?
Yes, we actually talk about play behind.
What is going on?
We get a lot of
5 straight red shells, and I don't think it mattered.
No, it does not matter. But we do get 2.
2, 3.
Yes, I know we get 9th. I saw that.
2, 3, 5, maybe?
2, 3, 4.
Ooh, huge.
And actually, it's not showing up.
Yeah,
Yes,
2,
we
3,
get
4, 7, 9, 10.
10.
Not a bad race, once again.
No,
plus
plus 6.
6.
And so that's, I think this is where our momentum kicks in. Yes, we were behind a little bit. It was that first race that we were behind, and then we're like, hey, let's kick it into gear now.
Exactly. Let's do what we do best.
Yes. And I have zero clue what we would go here.
Not a clue either.
Looks like they're going Bone Dry Dunes, which is actually something they tried to pick. And it looks like
But I thought we
the
tried
other
picking it
team
earlier.
is going Neo Bowser City as we flip over to
Maybe a
Luis's
mix
POV.
of Neo Bowser and 3DS Rainbow Road? I'm not sure.
I'm sure the person in 1 picked 3DS.
Yeah.
Just purely because that's a straight
This is a
run.
very hard runner.
Yes. Plus 18 going into race 5. 214 MCC 196 Texas State.
Correct.
They
As
do
we
get
are
their track
going
pick.
to Neo Bowser.
Yes.
This one, very important. Do not get near a ledge. You're probably falling off.
Yes, this is actually a very difficult track to, as a beginner to race because of, as you can tell, it's raining, which
So
means
everything is very slippery.
yes.
Basically, it's just a slick rainbow road to the second half.
And there's this one U-turn section that a lot of people fall off on. So we'll see if any of our
Let's say if we
teammates
see anyone
wipe
fall
out.
off or lag off, which we probably will see that at least once or twice.
Yeah, we'll probably see somebody lag even though they don't truly fall. We don't get that.
Ooh, doesn't get the double, but does get a shroom.
Yes.
This I would hold for the cut, but it depends on what Luis has planned.
I would either hold for the cut or chain. depending on where my teammates are and what they are doing.
It
So
seems
that's
like
the U-turn section I was talking about.
Yeah, it seems like a few of us. He does hold it for the cut here, which is
Okay, he is holding
very
for the
smart.
cut because he can see what his teammates have.
Ooh,
If
has
we get that
boomerang.
bang-
That is going to be very interesting how he's going to have to play this because of Roby
Yes.
with that horn in front of him.
Yes, and he does want Roby to be in one with that horn, but
We just have to figure out how to get that guy out of first.
good banana placement.
So that was a very great banana placement.
Yes, it looks like we're just holding, and it looks like we have, what is that? 2 through 6. It looks like.
There's
We're
a
falling
Birdo in
down.
there somewhere.
Yeah, looks like we're falling down a little bit as they just keep getting a break. We might try and chain. Yep.
Let's try to burn. Oh, looks like Roby did burn the horn. Go for the.
I think they both just want.
Yeah,
to
they're
take
like, yeah,
cuts
get rid of these things. They're not going to help us at all.
Yeah, but they both just need to close this gap if they want to at least take one at some point.
Correct. As we do have shrooms here. Use
it-
the shroom. Ooh, we could do something absolutely insane
And it looks like
with
that
this
pink
bomb.
Yoshi might be.
I think Luis knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Yes, you can see.
Well, he's going to try something here. I don't know how well it's going to work, but we're going to try something.
You can see him waiting. Unfortunately, doesn't
Does
get it.
not hit anyone.
It looks like that pink Yoshi actually is holding blue shell for his teammate. See, he throws it now. He was holding it.
Correct. That might end up doing a little harm more than
No,
good.
it shouldn't do harm for MCC at least.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's only going to go for that Birdo right
Yes,
after.
they do get 2-3, and it looks like we're actually not going to get a good race here. But I think we can say, hey, this was their track pick. Throw this one out the window.
Exactly. What is our final?
Yes.
3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Not the worst.
I still
Definitely
think
not
that's
the
a
worst.
plus race, considering how we raced that.
Yeah, it looks like +4.
Yes, it was a +4. So I'm actually surprised we had that turnout, even though they did have 1-2.
An update for the viewers. I learned how to count over break.
Yeah.
I can do basic multiplication and basic addition now.
That is
Still having a little issue on subtraction. That one's a little
That's
little
always
fuzzy
helpful.
still.
Okay, so we are halfway through +22. Do you think we're going to get +44? Do you think we're going to double our score?
It would be very nice to see as we're going bone dry once again.
Yes, and
Let's say we are very consistent with this one.
this is another track where we're like, hey, let's try it.
Exactly. There's no reason not to try it.
As they are going with Hyrule Circuit, another, like we mentioned, another one of our tracks. As we flop over to Dimitri's POV, as we get our track pick once again from Dimitri.
What is it, 4 picks from him now?
It's 3 or 4, but like
That's a lot.
out of 6, we've had 4 of them. I think he's had 3 because the other one was Luis, and then they've had
Correct.
2.
Yeah. So yeah, we can't blame it on Dimitri even opening the room because it's not his room.
Yeah,
So it's like, it's just great luck for us.
it is great luck.
We're going for those middle boxes. We're pulling a green shell out.
Green shell. Does trail in fear of that red shell.
Correct. As now he's
Maybe
in
trying to
third
hit
place with
somebody
2
else?
in front. Ooh, this could be a very risky green shell.
See, that's a ledge, so he's just able to throw it off.
Correct.
And this section.
Well, now we got more green shells.
He's just gonna throw these forward, hope for something to happen, but you have to be careful of these.
Oh, he does hit one!
Gets
2! Holy sniper in the building.
Don't say that. We're out of school.
That's why I said, yeah, who cares? It's
Oh,
gone.
move on.
It's dead and gone
We
now.
have one with a green, rotating green, which is really helpful. It looks like we also have 2 as a
2,
as a
possibly
strong.
3.
Yes, and from insider knowledge, we know that 2 is Luis, and he's holding a fire.
Does get rid of that green. Almost hits
Oh.
himself. A little risky play there, but
That is.
made it work out. As you do have the piranha plant there.
Yes, looking to get his coins up. Get your money up, not your funny up.
Exactly. Greatest quote of all time.
Yes.
We
Doesn't
do have that
look to
solo
change.
banana. What else do we have?
We do hold 2-3, and it
There's
looks
another
like
coin.
blue shell's out, so we can
So
see.
that thing is.
We know we don't have defense. I don't know if he tries to hit
Let's see,
himself
he
here.
might try to hit him. Oh, he tried. Oh, that's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate.
If he
but at
pulls
least
a horn,
he
that's going to be
didn't
even
hit
more
himself early.
unfortunate.
Nope,
No
that's a green
horn.
shell. It looks like we're actually.
Let's see if we
They're
can
in
pop
dodges. They
Well,
do get
yep, there's
shot.
the shock.
But we
We
also
have Tess.
Tess in the dodge.
We have Tessa dodge.
We have to hope Dimitri doesn't get smushed here by a bigger fella. Actually, it looks like we're
Is
safe.
not smushed by
Whoa.
any competitors or teammates. which is very beneficial there. Does get doubles here.
Yes, does get the doubles.
So, yeah, we now have everyone in a giant clump once again.
And he's fearful to use that shroom that earlier because of his greens in the back.
Correct, but he does hit someone from the other team with those rotating greens. We have someone in a boo.
Looks like he might be able to just
try
take
to
the
back
short
that
at the end.
Does try to get through. Barely makes it through.
But keeps 8.
Ooh,
we still have 1. We got 1, 3, 4.
1, 3, 4, 5, 8, 10. Holy,
that's
a very good race.
That is a very good race. And so I'm very proud of how these players are going into this race. Texas State isn't the +1.
Oh, so close.
Oh, +40 overall.
If we had +4, that would have been very funny.
Nice. So that was a +18 race. And honestly, that is the momentum we needed coming into the second half of this. Now we have to look at, like I talked about earlier, not being so complacent and like saying, yep, we're winning, we can stay at this level. We have to keep applying pressure on this team, as it looks like we're going to go Piranha Plant Cove.
Ooh, that's one that we haven't really played that often. We're bringing it back, I think, a lot more.
We actually have not played it a lot this semester, but we did play it last semester.
That's it, yeah. It's one of our favorites that we're bringing back out of the bag.
And it's actually, I believe, the only track that we've gotten a fridge on. And for those who don't know, a fridge is when you get
Top
1 through 6. Yep, and so that's a +40 race. So in order for this to be 0, they'd have to fridge us in quotation marks. But we do get our pick again. Did you see who picked that?
It was Pete.
It was Pete. Pete got that pick.
It.
Yes, we are perking it. So we do get, it looks like he's going wide. Oh, doesn't get that item box.
Doesn't get the item, but does get a solo coin.
Yes, and I believe this is when we won D2 last semester. This track was our banner track.
I think so.
How well we raced it. And so we do get a good start to this. We're going for doubles.
Gets doubles easily there.
Make sure that
Fireflower Red is very interesting.
This is one of those wall items.
Let's say this is a mix. We could just well
gets that one. Oh, and gets him again.
Gets him again on the glider. Gets another one right off glider.
Yes, and he's able to take doubles with.
And saves the video for the BM.
Nice. I bet that gets posted somewhere.
Let's say that'll probably be posted in the Discord later this evening.
Yes, we have to be
We
careful
do
with
have someone with a bomb there, as we do have a red.
Yes, he looked to throw this quick so his teammate doesn't come up there.
Ooh, almost gets him at back green.
But I think he does hit that red.
I think it was just delayed, as we now are trailing that green. Still holding that bomb.
Unfortunately gets his teammate. They're using piranha plants, so we have to go a
we really got to play this very safely and not get near them.
They're playing very aggressive, but I mean, so are we, and that's.
Ooh, we do get another one there.
We have to watch with those backs. I don't think it hit anybody.
Oh, yep, there's the star. I knew that was coming.
Yes, but honestly,
and another one had a star as well, and another.
Currently, we have 1 through 3. It looks like if you look at that map, maybe 1 through 4.
Correct, as we do have Dimitri playing in the back, maybe trying to pull a shock.
No, this is Luis.
Oh, Luis, my bad.
I believe. Yeah.
It's more of just habit at this point because we've only streamed Dimitri up to this point.
Yes, but we do have Dimitri is in 1.
He is in 1.
Yes, Dimitri is in 1. But we do have back 2, but it looks like top 3, which is still a plus.
Well, they dodged shock. Now that will change up the front runners.
How beneficial. And we actually shock Dimitri into set, so he still has items if you notice.
Correct, but he does get past.
Yep. So I don't know. They throw blue shell. I don't know if that was our shock or not.
I don't know.
Considering how helpful it was for us, we have to make sure we don't get hit.
Ooh, does get hit out and only has the star.
So hop, hop, hop. Oh, he doesn't hop. So actually.
Ooh, does take out 1. Maybe get 7th. 8. Not bad. Not bad at all.
But we did end 2-8.
2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 12.
But honestly, that's pretty good. Dimitri's only at 68 though, which means. So Dimitri at 68, Ryan at 60, Tess at 59, and somebody else at 57. We're like evenly spacing out.
Let's say we were very even there for everybody. Well, there's our plus 44.
We're at plus 44. So if every race is plus 0, we've doubled what we did in that first half in the last 2 races, which is just great.
Correct. Where are we gonna go now? Because we just used Piranha Plant Cove.
Yes, this might be. Honestly, a Dragon Driftway.
And take their own pick from them?
Yeah.
I like that idea. That is a fun idea.
So if that's what I would be campaigning for. We actually go Amsterdam Drift. the third tour track pick, as we'll swap over to Dimitri.
Correct. Yeah, that is fun. Now we have a third possible tour track.
Yes, let's hope we get it.
If we do get it, what is that?
I don't think we get it. Oh, we do! We do get it. And it's
Dimitri again!
He's got
His fourth track!
Pick. His fourth pick and 3... So, okay, who was at 57? Roby had 57, and then Pete 54.
We are legitimately all just sitting neck and neck with each other.
Yes. It looks like, yes, they might have 1 and 2, but we have 3 through 6, and that's what wins you races.
Exactly. It's the majority at this point.
Mm-hmm. This is a team game, not an individual game.
Exactly. If it was an individual game, we'd be having an interesting time.
Yes. So we do get 1. It looks like we're going to... I would throw this...
Might be able to trail that second place.
He does get the trail, but I'd be fearful of that
I'm very
red.
scared of that red.
Yes.
Come on, not a second place coin. Ooh, that's a little scary.
But, I mean, we're able to close the gap between that Texas State player.
Correct, as he is immediately getting all the coins in the world.
Yes, he is. He is great at these coin lines. He's practiced these tracks.
Ooh, now for the fun part. Does he have double prot? He had a bomb.
And we have to try and get him before this set, or maybe at this set.
I think we're going right at the set.
He gets at the set. It does hit him.
Does get him. Ooh, does get the bad hop.
But...
Oh, he slows down, so he gets... by Roby.
But... that was a good play by Roby because he actually hit the other team with that blue shell.
That was actually very smart.
He's going to throw this forward. He does throw this forward. Be careful of that bounce.
Oh, does hit someone. I don't know who it was, though.
It looks like it was that Texas State player as he has a slight break in 1.
Very nice by Dimitri there. I don't know if it was a fully intentional, but we'll take it.
Trap here. He does trap here.
Gets doubles, coin mana, not bad. Can get up to 10 coins here.
He is able to get up to 10 coins, yes. But he knows where the coins are.
Let's say he knows exactly where.
He's probably going to trap this as well. If I were a betting man,
yep,
he does
just
trap.
like that. Another coin and does have protection.
Doesn't get that.
That is
dodge.
a very unfortunate time.
It is.
Ghost.
And that's why they hold the coins is so that they can dodge that potentially. We're hoping for 2 reds coming into this set. You don't know where he's going to go.
We do get 1 red. It's not going to be enough though.
No, because he has to hold because of that third place Texas State player.
Oh, he backs him!
As he gets that bomb, it looks like we get 2, 3.
Second, third, maybe fifth.
I know we get 2, 3. 2 through 5.
Holy!
2 through 5, 7, 11. What a great race!
It's a great race there for MCC.
Yes,
plus 56.
So that's a plus 12 race. And this is what I'm talking about not being complacent is we just had a great race there. Let's
do it again.
Let's do it again. Let's go back. I'm actually I don't know.
You know what I would pick here just to really screw with them? Dragon Driftway.
I do like that.
If they're going to keep trying to pick that track, they've tried every once in a while.
I also like a Shroom Ridge pick. I think
that
would
also be a very fun one.
Or Daisy Cruiser.
We need to bring back Crazy Cruiser.
Even though he's not in first, I would still think about picking it. And we'll swap over to...
We are going to Rosas.
As they go Dragon
Driftway.
As we swap over to Luis.
If we did pick Dragon Driftway, that would have been the only track pick.
Yes, that would have been funny.
Have we ever had that in a set?
I think we have once, where it was a full 12 players picking one thing.
I don't remember what it was.
We get Dimitri's pick again.
He has had 5. 5 from himself, 1 from Pete, and 1 from Luis.
Yes.
So that's 7.
Versus the 2 track picks they got. We are getting
Lord. 7 of the 9.
Yes, and we're getting super lucky in this, but not only that, we're getting lucky in our item picks as well as smart.
That's a little unfortunate.
Yes, as Luis burns out. That's usually
here's the fun
Dimitri's
part.
thing.
Here's the fun part. I think it might have been intentional.
Really?
I think it is.
I'd have to watch that back.
Because I think Luis wants to play from the back.
Obviously, he's going to claim that he did it intentionally.
Exactly. We're going to let the man choose his type of coping, but I think it was intentional as he does get hit by rotating bananas and immediately saves it. It's like, what in the world just happened?
Yes. Playing from behind.
Is dodging the green shells.
Yes. We're able to take this upcoming cut.
Does have some very good items for this cut.
And
Hope he doesn't get hit me by...
We might look to space out our dodges in case of a shock, but it looks like we have top 3, it looks like.
As we do have a draft boost here, it doesn't need to take that small
Looks like we
little
have
cut
top
there.
3, 6, 7, 10.
Change that shroom into the item and gets another shroom.
Yes, as you notice, there's one person in a dodge, so there's unlikely going to be a dodge or shock happening soon.
Correct. As we do need Luis to get a few coins here, it'd be a little
Yes.
little fun.
Doesn't want to starve in.
Ooh, it does get that little bit of a shroom boost there. Hey, well, one of our MCC alumni is on Animal Crossing.
Yes.
Amber Lauders.
Yes, actually, the person that really brought.
Mario Kart to this school.
Yes, but as we have our very own Dimitri being the new D1 champion,
Correct.
and it looks like
Is
Dimitri's
Luis going
in
to chain this?
first.
He does not chain this.
This is Dimitri's track.
Ooh, Pete does fall
falls
off from being hit by that bullet.
Yes.
Come on,
As
at least
does-
we need those coins.
Yes, but we are missing all the coins. He does look to chain.
Fully chained.
Purely because if a shock's going to happen, it's going to happen
It's going to happen now. He does have another star he
If
can
you notice,
immediately
they're
chain
also
into.
they're in stars, so he wants to get as many chains going as possible.
Come on.
He's going to hold this.
Ooh, triple greens is
They're all.
unfortunate.
I expect a shock. They just threw blue. Is there a
Do we
shock?
have anything?
No shock this race? Wow.
Unless it's like
Unless a
really
floor
late.
holding. Seventh.
7th place blue shell is insane.
We do get first from that race, as you can see by the giant gap.
I just don't know the rest of the placements.
One,
Top
two.
2, 7, 9, 10, 11.
I think that's a minus race, but I think it's enough where it's not like a -2. It's a
Plus 2.
+2. 1, 2 is so strong in this game.
Let's say my math ain't mathing there, but we will take those.
Yes. 2 races left. It's almost impossible for them to come back.
Not fully, but it's
Yes.
it's a long shot.
We can't give up 18 this race, because if we give up at least 18 this
Then
race, they can
it's
come back. They're going.
Okay then.
We're going high roll circuit because of
Because
what we
those
talked about
top two.
earlier with that top 2.
But we do have the option of DK Summit,
I-
which that track is always going to haunt my dreams.
I don't like DK Summit, and so we'll see what track pick we get, and then we'll swap over to Dimitri and watch it again. Looks like we do get DK Summit. We do.
We do have DK Summit, which
Yes.
Dimitri is absolutely a pro at this track.
Is he?
You have no idea how many hours he's put into this track in just-in-time trials, bro. His high school days, whew,
I really dislike this track, but that is a meat issue.
same. It will forever haunt my dreams, just like 3S Rainbow Road will haunt Jotinel Martinez's dreams.
Ooh. As we see, yes, we did swap over to Dimitri as he's starting in 1. And
Does get
get
first
the
place
point.
coin. Are we going
Oh.
to see any supersonic red shells? No. But we do see a red shell, or 2.
Yes.
So
Looks like he has to
11th
play from
place
behind. Gets his coins up and really has to think.
Gets one other coin, going for doubles here.
But being
Shrooms,
in this-
yeah.
Being in this position, he has to think, yep, I got hit out. What can I do to benefit my team right now? It looks like Ryan also got hit out because
Whoa, that's a new one.
we're going to turn on tilt or smart steering to not fall off the track. That is something I usually do because I'm stuck at that cut. So
I probably should start doing that more, to be honest, because it would really help my time trials.
Yep. Actually, I'm not sure you can turn it on time trials.
I think you can, actually.
Really?
You can turn on all kinds of weird things.
Yeah. But
Actually, no, I don't think you can. It's weird.
having double bananas in 7th, looking to get rid
Does
of.
drop both of them.
Yeah, because we're fearful of hitting our own teammates.
Does
which
not
is,
get a box, but does take the cut there.
Yes, it's a part of the aggression we were talking about is we have to know we could hit our teammates, but we can also hit the other team. But that was more of...
It's one of the cleanest cuts of all time with a blooper.
My. Oh, it gets fired out.
Does get fired out,
Does
but
it get hit
immediately
by
gets the
the second?
boost back from the zipper.
Yes. And that's another part of that track that I dislike is that...
You don't like the zipper spots?
No.
That's
Ooh,
my favorite. That's my only part that I think is a redeeming quality for this track.
really?
Yeah, the zipper spots and then ice. I like snowy tracks. I think
Really?
I think they're cool.
I like rainy tracks.
Oh, he hit his own banana he set, but does get the zipper boost again. Trying to
Yep.
trap those. Almost
like
gets hit by a bomb.
Well, that's just... that was just pure luck because he should have got hit.
Hits somebody with a red shell. Let's see
Yep,
how
let's
this cut
see.
goes.
Gets
Gets
shocked.
shocked on cut.
Yes, he got
That
target
is
shocked.
unfortunate.
And it looks like a couple of our other teammates got... Gets put back here.
Oh, that's even
Super
worse.
unfortunate, because usually you get put back right here.
They normally get put right before the boost panel. Star, it's not going to be enough, I don't think,
No, I
unless you
think
can pull off the
This
cut
is
of a
definitely
century.
a minus race.
Which how much?
Is it enough? Is it
Ninth
enough to stay
place.
plus to not be minus 18?
We did get 2. We did get 2, so that'll help a lot.
Yes, that did. Okay, that was only a minus 8 race, which means we have locked in this win.
We did lock in no matter what.
Yes.
It just could be a lot closer after this last race.
So the most this can be is a plus 10 overall, but it can be anywhere from the plus 10 to the plus 90. So
Correct.
it all depends on our track pick and how we race it.
I really like the Koopa Cape pick. I
Yes.
also really like a Sunset Wilds because it'd be funny.
We'll swap over to Luis for this final match. I
What do
don't.
we got cooking here?
I don't know. I think Koopa Cape is the go here. Going Riverside.
Riverside. Okay.
So this is actually one track that we.
Dimitri did pick Koopa Cape. So we had
Okay.
the right idea. We're
Yep.
going Riverside and then Waluigi Stadium
So
for
this actually,
Texas State's back.
in our scrim against MK Scholars this week, we did pick
We got another
Riverside Park.
track pick from
Pete
ourselves.
picked Riverside Park. Good pick, Pete.
Pete the GOAT.
Yes, as they've only got 3 track picks, which they actually won most of them, or they won the first one,
I think so.
or they won this last one, I guess. But going into the final race, plus 50 for your MCC Tigers.
As we're going to see how this final track pick
Yes,
goes for
Luis
us.
starts in the back. Let's see.
Starts in the back.
Gets
Triple greens. Immediately backs into his own teammate.
Yes. But at this stage, it doesn't matter because this is
Correct,
such
because
a
this is-
bagger
yeah.
track.
That's the thing that's always confused me so
Doesn't
much
get
with this
doubles.
track. Is like how this little area right here does not seem like it'd be that big of a cut, but
Oh,
it
yeah.
really saves your entire race.
100%. And like I know Luis, I know he's kicking himself for not getting items there.
Oh yeah, but he's definitely waiting here, trying to get some better items.
He wants to stay behind 9. Looks like we are taking a good approach at this track, having a little bit of running, a little bit of bagging.
Let's say it looks like we're running half-half.
Yes, and that's honestly what you want to do in these types of tracks.
He's in 8th and has the
Crazy
crazy 8.
pocket, which is actually a really difficult thing to have because other teammates can see it.
Well,
Get
there goes the
star
star.
credit.
On the bright side, he gets another one from this.
Yes.
He was trying to play this very
We have to hope
smart.
that he just spams it, which is sometimes the best play.
Ooh, it does hit Pete
It's his own
again.
teammate. But we are still 1, 2, 4, it looks like. 11, or 10, 11, it looks like.
1, 2, 4,
Not going for this kick, going around. We do have 10 coins, so.
and immediately gets
It looks-
shocked out.
it-
I don't know what that was.
But I think that's good because it looks like we had a blue shell, but they take 1. Now you're going to see all the surges. This is where the
Correct.
cut
Ooh,
happens.
the bullet build. Do we
Is
go
he gonna
halfway
take
through
it?
this cut? Yes, we do.
Yes, we
and
do.
we immediately bullet.
Yes, that's actually probably the smartest way to take
Correct,
it.
as we
Hope
also
he doesn't pass too many people.
He does pass Dimitri. Oh,
That's
barely hits the
unfortunate
piranha
with how
plant.
he got placed. He does save that clip because that is so unfortunate. It's
Yeah.
getting
10th. Ooh, that was a little rough.
okay. So I think this is a minus race. Oh no!
2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 10. Not a bad race at all.
Apparently, Dimitri and Luis aren't showing everything because all of a sudden we have Tess, Pete, Roby, and Ryan all just getting those middle spots.
Exactly. And we thought we were doing like decent, like not decent, like we thought we were like
Yes.
all hanging around the middle there. As we ended up with Dimitri and Ryan 109, 106.
Yes, breaking
And
100.
then
Luis
Roby at 84.
did say he did beat it. He did get
He
68.
did get 68. He
Yes.
did beat his
45 against you and I.
yeah. Once again, that one was a little bit of a rough set for all of us.
Yeah, there was definitely 3 races that I would go back and say, yes, we lost against these races. What is there that we can improve on? And I think that last race was purely shock.
Yeah, that was we were front running that, and we had everyone right in the middle pack. We were doing a great job. Just that unfortunate timing on that shock really kind of screwed things up a little bit, and then a little bit of hitting each other out with some items.
Yes, it is unfortunate, and we do have to look at. I like how aggressive Luis was in being in slowing down, because we did see that against teams like you and I was to just slow down and hit people with a piranha plant or a firefly or rotating items, and so that's what Luis was personally trying to do. It looks like, but it
Correct.
unfortunately just didn't work.
everyone else is not able to see this on the other screen, but we are watching Luis cope in real time as he is watching himself over and over hit that piranha plant.
Yes, Luis is just reviewing that, and
he's doing his own VOD review of himself hitting a piranha plant. So yeah, he's having a fun time. But yes, we did come out on top, plus 58 on the night over Texas State. A little closer than we would have liked, but still a very good set for us here at MCC.
100%. And I think we have to say, yes, we had 2 unfortunate losses last week, but we are still contenders in D1.
Correct.
I know LeBob was saying like, yeah, I don't think they'll go far. Well, this is just proving, hey, we can go far. We beat this team. We had a guaranteed win after 11. That's just how we can play. Put some respect on our name.
Exactly. We don't have to go out there and steamroll every single team. If we're winning, we're winning. That's all that matters at this point.
Yeah, and I think we used our momentum, and we had some giant plus races. We had some small plus races, but most of our races were plus races.
Correct. I think, what was it, 2 or 3 minus races the entire set?
I think we had 3 minus races, 1 dead even race, and then the rest were positive.
Correct.
That really helps the team. And so I think they raced really well. Yeah, plus 58 overall. Was that last race plus 0?
I think it was plus 8.
Plus 8. So some great teamwork, it looked like, especially getting all of those mid spots, just constantly having 3-4-5 or 2-3-4 or 4-5-6.
Exactly.
And I think that grouping up like that is what wins you these wars, is having all those tight together, so you can be like, yes, we won this, but if you get 3, they get 4, you're +1 on that set. And so then it really comes down to, because if you go back and forth, it really comes down to who got 1, who got 2. But if you are able to group up, it's like, yes, they got 1, 2, but we got 3, 4, 5.
Exactly.
And then we got 7, 8.
As you said, it's not a ones race, it's a whole team set.
Yes.
They did have 2 very great players tonight with their top 2. It was like an average of 130 to 120 for both of them.
Yep, and I definitely think like they are like last season. It was definitely like we had Dimitri in 1, and that was mostly it. Ryan was up there occasionally, but in this semester, it looks like we have Ryan and Dimitri up there, with the rest being not just supporting characters, but also main characters.
Exactly. It's not Dimitri and friends anymore. We're going with everyone playing their part exactly where we need them to be.
Yes, everybody did a great job tonight, and I'd like to say congratulations on the win, MCC. You did great.
Exactly, as we will be getting ready for our first week of NJC play starts tomorrow. I don't want to toot my own horn, but we do have Rivals playing tomorrow.
Oh, you do?
We have Rivals Gold and Rivals Blue playing tomorrow night.
Where will that be streamed?
I think it'll be streamed on both YouTube and Twitch. I could be wrong, but we do have Luis casting, I think.
I'm pretty sure it's on that sheet. Is Rivals?
We have Rivals and Fortnite Zero Build are options for Mondays. We do have Rivals being casted tomorrow. I know Luis is one of the casters, and other than that, not a clue.
All right, well...
be ready for that tomorrow.
Yes, and keep watching throughout the week, and come back next Sunday to watch your the 6v6 team come back and probably win another one. We probably won't stream our Peach Cobblers match, but we definitely will talk about it next week.
Exactly. We will definitely talk about that set next Sunday when we do have that our next set of 2 races. Not 2 races, wholly 2 sets. Who are our next opponents after Peach Cobbler? It's Michigan, and who else?
I frankly don't know. I would assume, because there's 6 teams, and so I would assume it'd just be Michigan and maybe a repeat of
Is it Michigan Waterloo or Michigan UNI?
Let us check. So
let's say my math ain't great.
For February 22nd, we will be versing Michigan Wolverines and UNI, actually.
So we are back to UNI already. Okay.
So
yes, we will definitely be preparing for that, those 2 sets next week, as we do have the rest of everything else going on. So if you do see anyone for the MCC team, they will be having a very busy week.
Yes.
Hype them up. They're going to have a great week this week. I'm calling it now. We're going to do great things for our seasons, as we have proven before.
Yes, we are we are a winning school, and we're really good at what we do.
Correct.
Thanks to our wonderful coaches, thanks to our wonderful program.
Our wonderful sponsors and our wonderful, everyone else who supports us.
Yes, just general fans and facilities, and our players have a great community. We are so closely knit where you can most often find people just hanging out on the weekends. Or
Let's say, if you walk into either of our areas, you're going to see people hanging out in the console lounge, in the PC lab, or even just in the cafeteria hanging out doing other things.
Yeah, and it's a great community, great squad from everybody. So no second match tonight, but we'll have 2 matches next week unless if one of them has to reschedule. One final thanks to our sponsors, Meet in Marshalltown, BSN Sports, and Marquez Law Office. And anything you'd like to say?
Nothing I have else. Just good evening, good night, and thank you for tuning in to our Mario Kart CKL match.
Yes. Thank you, guys.
Good night.